somebody turn on the lights so we can find the, the light switch. Let's play a game. You have to try and find me. Oh, hi there. Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket. Have you ever heard of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Peter Pan, Dumbo, or Alice in Wonderland? They're all in this book. Would you like me to read you a story? I kind of need some help. On a dark and rainy night a long, long time ago, in a kingdom far, far away, in a quaint little cottage, deep within a beautiful enchanted forest, there lived a... Oh, pardon me. It's just that I've been reading these stories for so many years that... Say, I have an idea. I'll take out each of the happy ending pages, then you can guess which story to put them back into. Sort of like a game. Ah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now there's a happy ending for you. Snow White and the Prince live happily ever after. In the happy ending to Dumbo, Dumbo the Flying Elephant is finally reunited with his mother, Mrs. Jumbo. In this happy ending, Alice travels to Wonderland, but makes it back home, and without losing her head. In the happy ending to Peter Pan, Captain Hook is chased off by Tick-Tock the Crocodile. Peter lives on as feisty as ever, and he never, ever has to grow up. We better put this one on the shelf, at least until someone can shed a little light on this situation. Well, as I live and breathe, the Blue Fairy.
Sir Jiminy, you are an official conscience, entrusted with the duty of helping others choose between right and wrong. Did you do something wrong tonight?
No! Well, I mean, I did tear out these pages, but I was just trying to... I mean, it's just a book.
Jiminy, once a story is read, it becomes alive in the imagination of the person who heard the story. By removing the happy endings, the heroes were left in peril, and the villains put in control.
Huh. Some conscience I turned out to be. My friend and I will put the pages back.
No. The villains have already started to change the stories. You are going to have to travel into the stories to fix them.
We can do that, m'lady. I hope.
Hello there.
Oh.
I'm out, and you're out too.
No, I'm not. My name is In. How could you forget that? I live right next door to you.
Don't start. I meant our new guests here are out, and you probably want to go in. Inside the stories, that is.
Now, why would you want to do that? Haven't you heard all of the villains have taken over?
Well, perhaps our guests can help.
What do you mean? Help the villains?
No. Helping the villains would be wrong. Our guests must do what's right and help the storybook heroes.
Oh,
But before we let you enter, we must make sure that you know what the heroes look like.
yeah. Okay, let's all look for Pinocchio. When you find him, point to where he is.
Can you give our guest a hint? Excellent! There's Pinocchio. Now for something a bit more difficult. Let's find TikTok from the story of Peter Pan. Don't forget, now we're looking for TikTok.
Right. By the way, who's TikTok?
He's the...
There he is. Hey, TikTok, you're late on the rent again.
Now let's look for Peter.
Here's Peter Pan now. Hi, Pete.
Now it's time to search for Jiminy Cricket.
Hey, I'm right here. Now, wait a minute. How are we supposed to find a tiny little cricket?
There's Jiminy. I say, that was like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Actually, it was more like trying to find a carved cricket on a wood door, if you want to be precise.
Yes. Well, next we have to find Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Hello, Alice.
Now we must search for another fair maiden by the name of Snow White. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? There she is. It's Snow White. Now it's time for you to find Dopey. That's Dopey.
There you go again, making fun of our talented guest.
Now it's time to find Little Tinkerbell.
There you are, Tinkerbell. You're the light of my life.
Now, here's a tricky one. You have to try to find the Cheshire Cat. There's the Cheshire Cat. Now we have to look for Grumpy from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
There's Grumpy. Ooh, he doesn't look happy.
You just need to find a few more of our friends, and then you'll be ready to enter the stories. Let's look for Sleepy.
Well, maybe we should leave Sleepy alone. You know, he's probably tired.
He's supposed to be tired. That's his job. There he is.
There's Sleepy. Well, what do you know? He's sleeping. There's a big surprise.
Now we have to find the White Rabbit, because he's late for a very important date.
There's the White Rabbit.
Good. Now let's look for Dumbo.
There you go again.
There's Dumbo. Now you have to find Doc.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Try to remember who we work for. Our guest has just proven that they know what all of the storybook heroes look like, and they're ready to enter. We'll swing open and let you go in.
But I don't want to go.
I meant them.
Ooh, well, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the door today.
Come on. This is going to be some adventure. Whoa! These things sure look familiar. Hey, they're all from the different stories. Pick one. Ooh, I'll bet the only thing scarier than that big skull is the big guy it used to belong to.
So much for never growing up, eh, Peter? Peter, you bore me. What say you to this? We just call this a win for me, and you can settle in early this evening and retire.
Forever! Retire? Never! Not while I can still hold this blade steady enough to run you through. Go on, pick it up, and use it to run this old codfish through the gizzard.
What's this? If you've got a taste for cold steel, then get up here, you scurvy swab!
Pick up the sword.
Friend of Peter's is no friend of mine!
Come on, look, just move your sword to where the shield is. That's it. That's it. That's it. Turn him around. That's it. There's an opening in the crow's nest. Try to set a hook in front of the opening, then jab at him from above to drive him out on the boom. That's it. Jab from above. That's it. That's it! Drive him off the edge! One pirate jab first, block him, then jab the other pirate. If you listen, you can hear which side the pirates are coming from.
Look alive! Look alive!
If one pirate jabs first, block him, then jab the other pirate.
Look alive, you blithering bloom rat!
That's it!
There's nowhere to run.
He's used to losing by now.
Oh, drat!
Go on, use your sword to toss Hook's sword back there.
I know you're trying to save Peter Pan, but you must never strike an unarmed man. Hook needs his sword for it to be fair. You should toss it back to him through the air.
We gotta get back to the ship before Captain Hook makes any more changes to the story.
nowhere to run.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, drat.
Go on, use your sword to toss Hook's sword back to him, like in the movie.
Things were finally turning in my favor, and then you had to show up.
That's it! Drive him off the edge!
No.
Let's get back to the book so you can see Hook get his. And in the end.
Thanks for setting things right. And if you ever need to find me, I'm in the book.
Say, that was pretty swell. You actually saved one of the stories, but there's 3 more where that came from. Which one do you want to tackle next? Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs has one of my favorite happy endings. But I have a feeling things may have changed since the last time I read it. Whoa! Hey, I'm over here! So, what do you say? Can you help me get out of this thorny situation? That's the right branch. Keep working on it. Make sure you push the branches completely off to the side. Stop. That's the right branch. Keep working on it. Ouch! That's the... Ouch! Ouch! Not bad. Ow! Woohoo! That's the... Ow! Ow! Ouch! 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 Woohoo! Ouch! Ouch! That's it. That's the stuff. That's it. Move that branch off to the side. That's not bad. That's... Now you just have to... Woohoo! That's the right branch. Keep working on it. That's it. Just one more branch. That's... Hey, you did it! You not only freed me, but you cleared a path to that big apple? Guess the evil queen's been doing some redecorating. I've always wanted to visit the Big Apple. I just imagined it being under better circumstances.
Come, my dearie. Just take a bite of this apple. One bite. And then I'll release your 7 little friends from my dungeon.
Quick! We have to save Snow White before it's too late. Oh no, it looks like we're too late.
Ah, poor Snow White. In my version of the story, there is no prince to save you, and soon the 7 dwarfs will be joining you in eternal slumber.
Boy, talk about an unhappy ending.
When the last grain of sand falls through this hourglass, my next poisoned apple will be ready.
Uh-oh, that doesn't give us much time before Old Witchy comes back again. Go on, open up the spell book. I'm sure you can find something in here to set things right. But remember, the Queen uses these potions to do her evil bidding, so try to stay on the straight and narrow. Here we go. This is it. The potion to create someone's true love. The potion for sleeping death as your... to make a thunderbolt. To make a thunderbolt. Here's something to create a blast of wind. Here we go. This is it. The potion to create someone's true love. I'm sure you can find something in here to set things right. But remember, the Queen uses these potions to do her evil bidding, so try to stay on the straight and narrow. Now we should go back to those shelves of ingredients. Hey, let's take a closer look at those ingredients. I'm sure you can find something in here to set things right. But remember, the Queen uses these potions to do her evil bidding, so try to stay on the straight and narrow. Now we should go back to those shelves of ingredients. Say, if you want to start a new spell, just spark up the cauldron to get rid of the... Uh-oh, that container is empty right now. Maybe the spell book can tell us how to create that potion. I'm sure you can find something in the potion for sleeping death. As your official conscience, I'm warning you, this one is bad news. To make a thunderbolt. Here's something to create a blast of wind. Hey, let's take a closer look at those ingredients. Say, if you want to start a new spell, just spark up the cauldron to get rid of the old ingredients. Uh-oh, that container is empty right now. Maybe the spell book can tell us how to create that potion.
Thunderbolt.
Just plain bad stuff. Dark of night.
Mummy dust.
Scream of fright. Go on, open up the spell book. I'm sure you can find something in here to set things right. But remember, the Queen uses these potions to do her evil bidding, so try to stay on the straight and narrow. Say, if you want to start a new spell, just spark up the coffee. Scream of fright. When you're done putting it on... Moonstar.
Mummy dust.
Sting of scorpion. Bacchus elixir.
Uh-oh. Guess we put in too many ingredients.
Bacchus elixir. Bacchus... Uh-oh, that container is empty right now. Maybe the spell book can tell us how to create that potion. Wow! Dark of night. Uh-oh, that container is empty right now. Sting of scorpion. When you're done putting in all of the ingredients that you want, spark up the... Carnation petals. Uh-oh, that contains... Maybe Great! Now we can use blast of wind.
Thunderbolt.
Uh-oh, that container is empty right now. Maybe the spell book can tell us how to create... Dark of night. Dark of night. Hold on, she's back.
Time to put one of the seven dwarfs.
Oh no! Now Snow White and one of the seven dwarfs are in eternal slumber.
Sleeping death.
Just plain... Gee, I sure hope you know what you're doing. Just plain bad stuff. Aging potion. The aging potion. I wouldn't touch that if I were you. Just plain bad stuff. Blast, try putting it in the cauldron. carnation petals. When you're done, there you go. Now we can use Thunderbolt. Magnesium sulfate. Sunstar. Thunderbolt. When you're done putting in all the ingredients that you want, spark up the fire. May I? I think we got the wrong guy, but it's worth a try. Oh, well, I must be on my way. Be careful out there. These stories aren't what they used to be. Morpheus Dream. Oh no, she's back.
Time to put one of the seven dwarfs.
Uh-oh, now there's only 5 of the 7 dwarfs left. Thunderbolt. When you're done putting in all the... Wow! Cactus juice. Blast of wind. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Sting of Scorpion. When you're done putting in all the ingredients, that's the stuff. Would you look at that? Now the story of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs ends like it's supposed to. They all live happily ever after, all thanks to you. Hey, let's see what's next in the storybook. 2 stories down and 2 to go. What's next? Do you know the story of Dumbo? Come on, I'll tell you on the way. Whoa! Well, he's a baby elephant that lives in the circus, and his ears are so big that everyone teases him. Then one day he realizes that his big ears are what makes him special. He can use them to fly. That's why they call him Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
Villains and villainesses, please give a nasty cold welcome to Dumbo the Falling Elephant!
I certainly don't remember the circus tent looking this way, but I guess that's what happens when a bunch of clowns take over. Say, Mrs. Jumbo, why the long trunk?
Because tonight the audience is filled with villains who just laugh at the most dreadful things. And worst of all, Dumbo can't fly anymore, but the clowns keep forcing him to do his high dive act, just so they can keep the audience entertained.
Don't worry, Mrs. Jumbo. My friend here is a pretty talented character. We'll find a way to save Dumbo. We just need you to give us a lift. Start by making the clown with the paddle. Hey, that looks like a good angle for the cannon. Uh-oh. Now make sure everything is set where you want it before you make Bumpy jump again. I think we should start right where Bumpy crashed. Now make sure everything is set where you want it before you make Bumpy jump again. Hey, that looks like a good angle for the cannon. Uh-oh. The water actually made that clown fly up in the air. You did it! You saved Dumbo! And not a minute too soon for Bumpy. Uh-oh. Well, you must be doing something right. Dumbo can fly again. Let's get back to the storybook and make sure he finds his mother. Isn't that sweet? There's nothing stronger than the bond between a mother and her child, especially if they're both elephants. Well, this is it, my friend. Just one more story. Well, it looks like our next story is Alice in Wonderland. Alice has been on a lot of strange adventures, but she's always managed to keep her head.
By order of the Queen, we have orders to be prepared to remove Alice's head.
Boy, those darn villains always seem to know when to chime in, don't they?
Oh, dear, no. If I go home without my head, my mother will be so very unhappy with me.
Oh, no. This ending has really gone to pieces. Alice has got to be around here somewhere. Well, better late than never, I hope. Hello, Alice. Sorry we're a little late. I guess there's not much we can do for you.
Oh, of course there is. You can find my body.
We have it right here.
Oh, good. Would you be so kind as to bring it to me? I'm somewhere in a beautiful maze of bushes. Please hurry.
Well, come on, let's get hopping. Who knows how long it'll take to find our way?
Your way? There's no way here but the Queen's way.
If the cricket and his friend move,
Off with their heads!
Just follow my voice. It'll lead you right...
come on, Alice is waiting. Look around
I'm all alone.
until you can figure out which entrance Alice's voice is coming from the loudest. The soldiers are after us, but we can't just save our own necks. We have to find Alice's first. You've got to stop this. Clear away that smoke. Hey, watch out. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one, quick.
This way.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me.
Out of the way, I'm late for a very important thing. If you want to
I'm over here. Just follow my voice. It'll lead you right to me.
Yep, Alice's voice was definitely the loudest from this direction. You've got to stop this one, quick. Clear away that smoke. Grab that thing before it hits us. Hey, watch out. You've got to stop this one, quick. You've got to stop this one. You've got to stop this one, quick. If we follow the White Rabbit, we'll get out of here. But if we follow Alice's voice, we'll get ahead. Excuse me.
Please hurry. My nose is itching.
out of the way, I'm late.
This certainly is a curious garden.
It certainly is.
Just keep following my voice.
Good work. This path will help us get to Alice. Stop that Cheshire Cat! Hey! Watch out! You've got to stop this one, quick!
I'm all alone. And even worse, I have no body.
I suggest you hurry then.
I'm over here.
Look around
Just
until you
follow
can
my
figure
voice.
out which entrance
lead you
Alice's
right
voice is coming from the loudest.
Quick, go to your left.
There you go. That's using your head, or at least your ears. Stop that Cheshire Cat! Clear away that smoke! Stop that Cheshire Cat!
hurry. My nose is itching.
Good choice. You've got to stop this one. Quick! Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one. Quick! Grab that thing before it hits us. Stop that Cheshire Cat!
This certainly is
Look
a curious
around
garden.
until you can figure out
certainly
which
is.
entrance Alice's voice is coming from the loudest.
Don't forget about me. Just keep following my
Out of the
voice.
way, I'm late for a very important thing. Go this way. Oh, go this way. This way. This way. This way. This way.
Just follow my voice. It'll lead you right.
Good choice. Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one. Quick! Clear away that smoke! Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us. Hey! Watch out! Excuse the pun.
This way.
If we follow the white rabbit, we'll get out of here. But if we follow Alice's voice, we'll get ahead.
way.
Excuse the pun.
I'm over here.
Out of the way, I'm late.
And even worse, I have no body.
Good choice. Stop that Cheshire Cat! You've got to stop this one. Quick!
This certainly is a curious...
There you go. That's using your head, or at least your ears. Clear away that smoke. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. Clear away that smoke. Hey, watch out. Excuse the pun.
Don't forget
If
about
we
me.
follow the white rabbit, we'll get out of here. But if we follow Alice's voice, we'll get ahead. Excuse the pun.
Please hurry. My nose is itching.
There you go. That's using your head, or at least your ears. Clear away that smoke. Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one. Quick, clear away that smoke. Stop that Cheshire Cat.
Why, there you are. I'm very surprised at you, though, running off like that. And just when I needed you for support.
Guess that's why they call this place Wonderland.
Come, there's no time to waste. We must find the White Rabbit so he can lead us home.
Hurry, the guards are on their way.
Out of the way, I'm late.
Here you go, friend. You'll need this paintbrush. Hurry, take that rose tree.
the Queen.
If two more of those crazy thingamajigs hit us, we're done for. If we follow the white rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Out of the way.
Good work. Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Grab that thing before it hits us. Hurry, paint that rose tree.
the Queen.
Come, there's no time to waste.
of the way, I'm...
Good work. Clear away that smoke. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. Quick, clear away that... Hurry,
Down
take that
there.
rose tree.
Come, there's no time to waste.
Oh, out of the way, I'm...
Good choice. Hurry,
Down
take
there.
that rose tree. If we follow the white rabbit, we'll get out. Good work. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. Grab that thing before it hits us. Hurry, take that rose tree.
Queen.
You've got to stop this one. Quick. Clear away that smoke. I think we're about halfway home.
Oh, out of the way, I'm...
Good choice. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one. Quick, grab that thing before... Come on, paint the rose.
Queen.
If we follow the white rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good choice. Paint the rose white, you know, to distract the guards. If we follow the white rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late.
Good work. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Come on. Paint the roses. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke.
Come, there's no time to waste.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good choice. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Hurry,
Down
take
there.
that rose tree. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. Quick. If we follow the white rabbit, we'll get out of here.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good choice. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. Paint the roses white, you know, to distract the guards. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Now we're really close to getting home.
Oh, out of the way, I'm late, I'm late.
Good work. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. Hurry, take that rose tree. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. Grab that thing before it hits us. Grab that thing before it hits us. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Grab that thing before it hits. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke. You've got to stop this one. Quick. You've got to stop this one. Quick. Clear away that smoke. Paint those white. You know, to distract the guards. Grab that thing before it hits us. Clear away that smoke.
Here, eat this. It was very nice of you to save me, and my story. Please do drop by again.
Ah, looks like Alice made it back home. I just love a happy ending. Wow, you did it! You actually fixed all of the stories. Now we just have to put these pages back in the book, and we're done. Hey, who took all of the happy endings?
Not me. I just took this one. I only took one page as well. Ready? Aim! Fire!
Quick, we have to take cover. Cover? That's it. Grab the magic storybook. Tilt the book so you can aim the cannon to face the other villain. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the pies and bowling pins back where you want them to go. Clear a path so you can get to that evil green. Watch out! There are villains from the other stories off to the side. To hit the clouds at the bottom, keep the book angled down more. To hit the clouds at the top, keep the book angled up more. a few more hits ought to do it. Just keep firing into the mouth of that big clown head. Just keep firing into the mouth of that big clown head. Just keep firing into the mouth of that big clown head. Watch out! There are villains from the other stories off to the sides. To hit the clouds at the top, keep the book angled up more. Try to topple over those big jack-in-the-boxes so they stop firing at us. To hit the clouds at the top, keep the book angled up more. To face the other villains, pan all the way over and click. Watch out! There are villains from the other stories. Don't let her get away! Pan and tilt the book so you can aim those poison apples and evil magic back where you want them to go! Say, why don't you try knocking out those burning lamps? Hey, there she goes! Aim for the front door of the big poison apple. Aim for the front door of the big poison apple. That's it. Just a few more hits, and that place will be an apple turnover. What?
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Watch out! There are villains from the other story. And to hit the top parts of the ship, keep the book angled up more. Fire at the net to shake loose those hooligan pirates. And tilt the book so you can aim the cannonballs back where you want them to go. Fire at the net to shake loose those hooligan pirates. That's it. See how that net flew off? Now you can get a clear shot of the mast. And to hit the top parts of the ship, keep the book angled up more. Fire at the net to shake loose those hooligan pirates. To face the other villains, pan all the way over and click. Just one more turnbuckle to go! Timber! Just two more masts to go. And to hit the top parts of the ship, keep the book angled up more. Watch out! There are villains from the other stories off to the sides. One more mast to go! That'll knock the wind out of her sails. That's the stuff! Hook's retreated to Stone Rock. Fire back, right at it.
Double blast. I hate happy endings.
Watch out! There are villains. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the croquet balls back where you want them to go. Try to knock down as many of those card soldiers as you can. That's a straight flush. Try to knock down as many of those card soldiers as you can. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the croquet balls back where you want them to go. Hey, there's that mean old Queen of Hearts back there. Try to knock her over. That's a straight flush. That's a straight flush. Pan and tilt the book so you can aim the croquet balls back where you want them to go. She's retreating to her topiary. That's a statue made out of shrubbery. To Aim it to the mouth of that topiary statue. Keep the book angled up more. Huh. Looks like we put all of the happy endings back. And then some.
Yes, that new story is the story of Villain's Night Out. It tells of a cricket who redeems himself and his newfound friend, who saves the heroes of the storybook and becomes the greatest storybook hero ever. Remember, you've saved all the heroes and their endings too. Now you can play in their worlds, many or few. Tonight, your imagination has grown, so I grant you a surprise for the toys that you own.
Goodbye, m'lady.